Am I on already? Oh, I was not ready to go on. So let's see. Am I really on? I accidentally pressed the button while getting ready. So let me see if I'm really on. This is one time I hope this didn't work. I am on. Okay. So it's Good Friday. I apologize for the just joining kind of midstream. Today is Good Friday, and for us as followers of Christ, it's acknowledging and celebrating and reflecting on the death of Jesus, knowing that because of his death we have life, and he did not stay in a state of death. He rose in 3 days, which is also known as Easter or Resurrection Day. So reflecting on that, reflecting on his life and what he's given us and what it means to us as followers of Christ, to know that because of the love he has for us, for mankind, for humans, for the creation, he chose to give his life as a sacrifice. And because of that sacrifice, we can now have life in him. So although it's symbolically, it's looked at as a sad day, but really it's a joyous day, because if he didn't die, we will not be able to call ourselves followers of Christ, because there'll be nobody to follow. But because he died and rose again and is alive, we have life in him. It's amazing. It's amazing. I think one of the things that always struck me was all the prophecies in the Bible being 56 books from Old Testament to the New Testament, each one written by a different author. Of course, there are some that are groups like Genesis, Exodus, Deuteronomy, Leviticus, and Numbers. One of my goals this year is to learn all the names of the Bible. It's all 66 of them. Woo! By now I should, for as long as I've been reading the Bible, I should know all the names of the Bible by now, but in order. I know them, but I don't know them in order. So that's one of my goals. So from Genesis to Revelation, it points to Jesus, and his death was prophesied. It was prophesied that this was what was going to happen, and the great thing is, it did. It happened. Even last Sunday was Palm Sunday. That was prophesied in the Bible. And his death and resurrection, he talked about it. It was prophesied. And I think on Sunday, I'll do a bit more pointing out exactly where the prophecy was, so you can check it out yourself if you don't know already. And it's amazing that all of them were pointing to Jesus, right from Genesis up till Revelation. So every year for the past 3 years now. I read the Bible from at the beginning of the year, and each time I read it, there's something new that I hadn't seen. That it's like, wow, I hadn't seen that, and so it's really amazing, really refreshing, really a blessing to be able to say I am a follower of Christ. It's a blessing. So it's kind of saying Happy Good Friday. I don't know. We were talking about it. We're in church today and talking about, like, how do you greet on Good Friday? Do you say Happy Good Friday? Not really, because this was the day that Jesus died. So, I mean, we are happy he did. What's the appropriate greeting for Good Friday? I don't know. But I do know that Easter is going to be Happy Resurrection Day for sure. So at least I know what to say. I never thought about it. What do you say on Good Friday? Never thought about it. So that's something new. After how many years of walking with the Lord, it's still refreshing, still exciting, still new. It's new. His mercies are new every morning, every day. It's a blessing. Thank the Lord every day, every day. Every day is a day of gratitude. So, right. Hope your day was good. We went to church. We cancelled because my son's getting ready for GCSE, and it just so happens that it's on Friday mornings. But today we said, you know what, we're going to church. I'm so glad we did. Had a great time in church, seeing friends, seeing pastor and his family. And yeah, have a blessed rest of the day. I'm missing my other devices because I accidentally turned this one on before I turned on the other one, so I won't be on the other ones today. I will catch up with them tomorrow. But God bless. God bless. Enjoy understanding and learning about Good Friday. Do some research to fully understand the power that's in Good Friday. It's powerful to understand and to know what Good Friday stands for.